How's it going, everyone? It's me, Noah here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this brand new LEGO Star Wars helmet from the helmet collection that LEGO has come out with recently here on the RebelLUG YouTube channel. And before I start off this video, I'd like to give a special thanks to LEGO, or the LEGO Ambassador Network, for reaching out to our ambassador and then getting us in contact, or basically hooking us up with these awesome LEGO helmet sets. This is the first out of the 3 that will be reviewed here on the RebelLUG YouTube channel. And if you're interested in seeing the other reviews, be sure to check them out here on the channel or click the links down in the description below. So to start off with this set, we're going to be taking a look at the Stormtrooper helmet that they sent us. And this is a very detailed model, as you can see here. It's something that is, in my opinion, very accurate to the film helmet. In fact, when you turn this set around and you look at the back side of the box, you can also tell that there's a little bit of art or some pictures showing the real-life Stormtrooper helmet, as well as the Stormtrooper that we see, of course, in episode 4 through 6. Overall, the box art is very nice. As you can see, it has this sort of glossy look to the box, just like the 20th anniversary sets that we got last year, and overall has some other little tidbits here. This is just the regular side of the box, and then we have on this side 40 years of Empire Strikes Back right here. With that being said, everyone, that is the box, and time to crack this thing open. We're going to take a look at the set itself, and we're going to do that in the form of a time lapse. So let's get to that right now. So I'm back now here after building this set, and I have to say, after taking the time to build the set and look at the inner structure, I'm really liking this build a lot more, and I'm very much prepared now to basically give my thoughts about this set. And to start off with, I'd like to kind of break down the way I'm going to review this set, and that in particular is, first I'm going to take a look at the parts usage in this build. Just kind of seeing the different elements and where they were used, different parts, different techniques. And then I would like to move on to the value of this set that it brings. So when it comes to the parts usage of this set, one thing that I do have to say is I'm glad LEGO did not end up just plating the whole thing and ended up using many different pieces to achieve the look of this helmet. On the top, in the main structure here, you can see the plates, the white plates that we get in this set, which is a large majority of 1x2, 1x4, 1x6 plates, so on and so forth. But I really like that the detail on the front as well as around the helmet are also made of different pieces, slopes, wedge plates, as well as other detail pieces that we get in this set. The front part of the helmet is very interesting to see. We got the wedge plates that cover up these printed tiles, these 2x2 dark bluish gray printed tiles, which are the only printed tiles besides the plaque that we get in this set. The others, or the other detail pieces, are all stickers. And when I have to apply stickers to a set, I don't think it is a bad thing. I think it adds a layer of detail to a set to have stickers in it or printed pieces. So I don't think it is a negative thing to have this, but I would have liked to possibly see some printed elements, not just the stickers, or some more printed elements. Maybe have the stickers, instead of having stickers, have printed elements. But I overall don't think it is that bad of a thing to have in this set. I just think when it comes to the value, which I'm going to talk about later, of course, when you're having these pieces put into your set, I think you should, of course, have, or should take the extra mile to go with printed elements. In addition to the printed elements and sticker elements that I talked about in this set, we also have the overall look with the wedge plates and the slopes that we see here at the front of the face as well as around the helmet. And I really like the way that LEGO achieved this. I think it's very simplistic, but it really looks good and it pays off majorly in the end. The other thing I would like to mention parts usage wise is the inside of the helmet. In the inside we have many different pieces that are used to get these angles and looks. Of course, here in the front, and then on the sides we have the snap bricks that are used to attach these elements to the side of the helmet. And I think overall it was really interesting to see the inner structure of this set and how they decided to go with certain pieces in order to come up with the final design for this set. So now with that over with and talking about the parts usage part over with, I would like to talk about the price or the value that you get in this set. And I think that's a major thing that a lot of people are going to be looking at when they go to the LEGO store and wanting to buy this set or one of the other three that we have, or the other two I should say. When it comes to the value, I think for a collector, this is totally a cool piece to have in your room. I think when it comes to smaller children, or when it comes to T-falls, I think it'll still be very interesting. But when you're looking for something with playability, this is just obviously a display piece for your room. But I think for fans of the original trilogy that are wanting to collect this awesome bust and they want to have that in their room, I think this will be totally something cool to have displayed on a shelf or near your Lego. The thing that I do want to dive into, and it is not critical, it's just some constructive criticism, of course, for Lego for the future. I think when it comes to the size of these sets, they should go a little bit larger. I think the size for this one is decent. I think I'm still going to have it displayed in my room on a shelf or somewhere. But I think if they went a little bit larger, it would add a little bit more and just enough to have for a set like this, or to push someone to in order to go and purchase one of these cool Lego helmets, whether it be at the Lego store or in other shops. The other value that I want to talk about with these sets are the parts that you get in. And I think the parts that you get, like I already talked about, the parts usage is great. So if you're looking to buy this set just simply for the parts, I think the parts in the set are great. I wouldn't personally buy it just to buy the parts or to get the parts and then part it out into your collection. I personally would just get it to display. But I think overall the parts you get in this set are very much worth the $60 or €60 depending on your country or where you're buying it from. With that being said, the last thing I do want to talk about is photography. And that's something that is also part of the value. And for me, I think this is a great piece to take pictures of, whether it be for videos or for other things that you're using this for. I think overall photography for this piece is really cool. So I think it'll be something that many photographers kind of use in landscapes or in certain setups in rooms. So with that being said, overall my thoughts are this is a good set. I think it could be a little bit larger. I think the parts in this, like the stickered elements, could be printed, but I think overall this set is great. Personally, like this one is my second favorite out of the three that we will be reviewing here on the RebelLUG YouTube channel, and I'm very excited to open up the other two and show those here. If you're interested in seeing the other reviews, be sure to take a look at the description down below. You'll find links to the videos down there, or you'll find the videos on the RebelLUG YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed this one. Tell me down in the comments what you think about this set in particular, and I hope to see you all in the next LEGO review here on the RebelLUG YouTube channel.